Salutations, fellow nerds. I'm Rick Y, the Wise Guy, and today is January 1st, 2025. It's 1625 on the West Coast. Um, this isn't going to be a big one, just an update, because it seems as though two trucks rented through the same app have been used on the same day today in what appear to be terrorist acts. Many people are worried and some are very depressed by these events, which is perfectly understandable. I will remind everybody that the best thing for us to do at the moment is to stay calm, as this is a pretty fluid set of circumstances at the time of recording. And the best way to approach this is to jump right into it. I want to give a trigger warning. There is a little video of an explosion. And to those of you who find traumatic events unsettling, uh, there will there's just news of information that you're probably not going to want to hear. So now's your chance. Sadly, 15 people have died today, and dozens more are injured after a truck plowed through a busy Bourbon Street in New Orleans. This is, according to the FBI, a terrorist act, and a suspect has been apprehended. The streets down there can actually get pretty crowded pretty quickly if you haven't been there, and space to move quickly out of the way of a speeding vehicle can be damn near impossible in some cases. Law enforcement also found guns, explosives, and an ISIS flag within the truck. Two more explosives were then found in the French Quarter. The FBI has identified an alleged suspect accused of the attack as 42-year-old Army veteran from Texas, Shamsuddin Jabbar. It appears as though two police officers were also shot while engaging with the suspect. And because of all of this violent chaos, Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry has issued a state of emergency. The truck has also been rented through a company called Turo. No motives have yet been confirmed by authorities. Relatively simultaneously, a Tesla Cybertruck in front of the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas that was full of fireworks exploded. Here is a video of that right now.
Caralho! Nossa senhora, que preju! Caramba! Nossa, e foi agora?
Yeah, we had.
One person has been confirmed dead, the driver apparently, of this recording, and 7 are injured. The FBI Las Vegas office has reported that at the time there aren't many answers with which to go on. President Biden was briefed on both of the attacks. The Cybertruck was also rented through the same Turo app. If there's one thing that I can say, it's that we know very little, and what we do know, there are very few connected dots, aside from the Turo app. I have already seen a lot of folks making remarks on how there was a white flagpole on the back of the truck, and they're immediately tying it to Trump supporters. Given their affinity for flying massive American flags and Trump memorabilia from the back of their trucks while driving around. I sincerely must tell everyone who is trying to use this as a means to draw conclusions that we need to stop and kind of wait for details. Trying to pin this on anyone in particular before any information is actually out is a good way to both get it wrong entirely and lash out in a way that may have been designed for you to lash out. There seem to be more odd details that, if these events are related, would spark a lot of conversation, but not in the way that I think we expect right now. So if you would, out of an abundance of caution, I personally would stress that everyone approach this as reserved as you can. These are troubling and indeed tragic events, especially in New Orleans. But until all the details are truly known, we will only do more harm than good and risk causing more harm than good by speculating outwardly on social media. I suggest we all just kind of let the FBI do their work, and when we find out more information, we'll be able to kind of move from there. And until then, stick with me, and we will keep you posted as best as we can from here so that we can all stay informed, stay engaged, and stay decent. Y'all come back now. You hear?